Hello everyone, this is
Swift as my
Karst,
feet can carry me.
and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, last time we went down to the... Well, actually, everyone's still separated or something. But last time we came down to the Underdark and got blown up by some arcane turrets of some sort. Currently just back in the camp after a long rest, so we're just going to head right back out into the wild and kind of figure out what we can find. I'm kind of surprised that the owlbear cub hasn't shown up at any point, because I'm pretty sure I told it that it could come and visit us at any time. And it hasn't bothered to do so, although, again, we are in the Underdark right now, so it might be rather difficult for it to reach us. But let's get back out there. Right, so we're back at the Selûnite outpost, because I'm going to explore the rest of the Underdark before going back to the area where I got blown up. Gonna see what I can find out here before proceeding ahead. Staff of the Moon Maiden. Ancient Selûnite Journal. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here already. Staff of the Moon Maiden. What is this? 4 to 11 damage. This staff's this staff's blue inlays and moon-shaped ornamentation indicate its use among Selûne's clergy. Okay. I kind of want to annoy her with as many Selûnite-related things as possible. Can you even use this? You could, but it's not as good. So I'll leave you with the flail. Alright.
Nothing hurts anymore. Maybe I need more pockets.
Ooh, hello.
What's that?
Oh, I won't be able to go in there, though. That's fine. The Journal of High Initiate Jairus. Burlap sacks. Ew, no thank you. Let's read it. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal. But as I watched the drow mass outside our gate, I realized my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further. Not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remus, lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the Northern Wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Initiate Bree Brekka, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. And initiates they are, the entire company, for they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through. And if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One high initiate, Jairus, wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Well, that's unfortunate. Could I please pick up the book? Thank you. Nothing worthwhile, nothing worthwhile.
Anything of use?
Just random stuff like shields and short swords, okay. Let's check the Ancient Selûnite Journal over here as well. Ooh, Selûnite Key. That might have saved me a bunch of lockpicks, if I was to guess. Too late now. Ancient Selûnite Journal. Let's read it. Wait, what? Journal of Highness. Oh. Here you go. What does it say? A densely scrawled journal. Only a few pages have been spared the ravages of time. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I even knew Selûne's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes. Out there, watching. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in the dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever bright. The last line of the prayer succumbs to blurring, as if stained by something wet. Well, unfortunate. So some more drow attacked them then. I wonder if there's part of the same group that attacked me. It's possible. I'll take that. Don't want that. How much is this worth? 16. I might actually leave it. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think most of this is worth it, truth be told. Okay. I should move. Is the land collapsing or earthquake? What's going on? What's a Tim mask? Also known as the Devil's Mushroom for its mind-altering effects. Alright, good to know. What is that? Falar Alu. A glowing sword? I'm very interested in this. We'll take that too while we're here.
Slender drow blade.
Oh, a drow blade.
impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Well, I'm a drow. Religion. -1 intelligence, +1 from strength. I don't really want to brute force it, though. Let's go for the religion check, even though I have a minus on it. Probably not wise. Oh, it worked out. I'll take it.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Elistray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone. Ow.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows.
Ooh.
It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Nice. Acolyte, Rites of the Dark Dancer. Where are ya? Complete Elistray's Ritual of Sorrow and obtain her Blessed Blade. Okay. Did I pick it up? Nice. 5 to 14. Is this... It's a long sword. It could go to, Will, in theory. The drow inscription on... The drow inscription on this blade appears to have recently been carved. Translate to, though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in Elistray's light. 5 to 14. That almost seems super good, but...
Yes?
Who can even use it right now? Can you use it?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Can't give up now.
Let me toss it over here.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She's not good with martial weapons or long swords. Okay, fair enough.
Making me sweat.
What about you, Karlach? Yeah, no. Okay, I'll hold on to it for Will
Still
then.
alive, so that's progress.
I'll take that though while we're here.
More for me.
Is there anything else upstairs?
I'd love to, thanks.
Karlach, you're my jumper.
Me?
You're my jumper. No, I guess we're not allowed up there. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Okay, so why is this attackable?
Moving ahead.
Let's just shoot it from a distance. What the hell? Tin mask spores. Alright, good to know.
Timusks, known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
Oh, thanks for the check. I'm a bit late, but thank you. Let's just not walk into that. Chasm Creeper, Bullywug. I'll loot all of it. Thank you. Just double checking to see if that's everything. Have I gone this way? I don't think I've gone this way. Actually, no. This is the Selûnite Temple. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go back down then. Although I haven't gone in that direction, that's true. So, I'm thinking we can... I mean, I could just jump across the chasm. But that seems unwise. I'm gonna go up and around. Yeah. Up and around. I could come around here. I'm probably gonna get attacked by something at some point. I'd be very surprised if it didn't happen. We're in the Underdark. This place is... Oh. Oh. But as I was saying, we're in the Underdark. I would have been very surprised if nothing attacked me. %. That's fine. Just shoot him. Alright, let's shoot him again. He's gonna have to run to get over here. Now, I saw that there's a second Minotaur. Where is the second Minotaur? Oh, he's all the way back there. Oh, that's fine. That's far. I can live with that. Okay. You can probably get away just with a cantrip. Yeah, just throw fire at it.
The lesson is death.
Alright. Could have gone better, but it's fine. Same thing with you.
Down with you.
Nice. Oh, that's pretty solid damage. A little concerned about that. This one actually uses a weapon, too. Oh, ow. Okay. That did a lot of damage. That was half of Karlach's health. I'm not happy about that. Not enough movement. Why? You have to go all the way around? What is this? Seriously. Okay. Just shoot him then. Actually, piercing shot him. Nice. Okay. Could have gone better. Do you not have any healing items? I thought I gave her some. Oh yeah. I did give her some. Yeah, just replace some of this crap. Alright, this is probably worth it. Okay. Smack him. Oh, beautiful. Do it again. That's fine, I'll live with it.
Dice roll in my favor.
He's in my face, but that's okay. The gaping wounds is helping so much.
Can't give up. Not now.
How much can you hit for? 4 to 9. Only 25% chance. Alright, just smack him. Nice! Preemptively solving the problem. Good. I like it. You can heal Karlach a little bit.
Take two.
That'll do. Amulet of the Unworthy. Grants resistance to slashing, but grants vulnerability to bludgeoning. Once part of the girdle of blades, this buckle is torn off and fashioned into an amulet that can be worn by creatures of all sorts of sizes. So I can use it against swords and stuff, but not against hammers. Got it. Let's walk over here and wait for the other guy to show up then. Oh boy. Okay. Just get him. Nice. Do it again. Well, I'm here. Nice. The knockdown. Very much appreciated. Smack it again. And to think I was worried about this thing. Okay, that did barely any damage, but that's alright. So while he's down, you should probably walk away before he gets up again. Get him! Get him again! Look at this free experience. Wonderful. Very happy about how that turned out, actually. At one point, I think I would have been very scared of them. And it's a good thing that I came back to the Underdark after I did everything else, I think. Because otherwise, they probably would have wiped the floor with me. And it would have been a little unpleasant. Alright. Let's move forward then. Rogue's Morsel, Chasm Creeper. I'm sure we're going to start running into Driders and Drow and stuff like that at some point.
Broken bones must have fallen.
Ah, makes sense. I mean, people can slip and fall all the way down to the Underdark. It is possible, yes. And it does happen occasionally as well. I think we're back at the Yeah, we're back at the other camp now. This is where I first came down to the Underdark. The smugglers' camp. So I could probably go up and sell stuff to them, if they're still there. That might be a good thing to do, actually.
What's hiding here?
What just happened? Well, that was unfortunate. There goes my quick and easy path up. Huh. So now it'll hurt us to go back down. That's unfortunate. Could I have avoided that? I don't know.
Seek and you shall find me.
Fascinating.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I guess I could transfer all the crap to myself, and then I can sell some of this stuff. Hypothetically. Just thinking. Honestly, some of this stuff I don't feel like I actually need. A lot of this, it feels like it's just random junk that I will never actually end up equipping. Yeah, it does feel that way, doesn't it? Tell you what, give me all the gold so I can potentially buy stuff if I need it. And we'll just leave it at that. Give me these weapons too, because the only reason that Shadowheart is carrying these is because I wanted to sell them and I didn't. Or rather, because he was full on inventory space. So, Selûnite Journal, I'll let her keep that stuff. I should probably get rid of the chain shirt too, honestly, but it just looks so good for her that I would like to keep it on. Anything else? A crude mace? Yeah, no one needs to be holding that. Random junk. Part of me wants to sell the chainmail too. Honestly, why not? No one wears heavy armor on my team right now. Let's leave it at that. Okay, I'm gonna run up and then sell it myself.
Everything.
I'll be back. I'll be back, team. Just one moment.
Here goes nothing.
I guess if I came up from here by accident... Oh, they all just teleported with me. Okay, fair enough. I guess if they all came up with me through here by accident, we would have been jumped by all the mercenaries. Yeah, that would have happened. Okay. So I'm glad we did it this way.
I miss watching your artist paint.
The most peaceful solution, probably. Also, what happened to the painter? I thought I let him go, and I don't remember where he went. It wasn't Volo again, was it? Not the point.
Don't touch any.
No, I need to talk to the
Something
trader.
I can help you with?
Yes, I want to
Of course.
trade.
Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Okay, so you did restock a little bit, which is nice. Ooh. Rupturing Blade. That seems really good for Will. Potentially good for Will. Dagger +1 could be good for Asterion as well. Gloves of Thievery. Might be good to hold on to for future reference. Ale of Thorns, Titan String Bow, Giant Breaker. Heavy Hitter. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. Okay. Let's say I... No, actually... Yeah, let's say I bartered for that first. Carlock, how is this compared to what you've got? You got Herald. I mean, that's fine then. It seems kind of debatable whether or not one is better than the other. Very tempted by the Rupturing Blade. But then again, Will has not been a part of my party in a while, so is there really a point to it?
Pleasure.
Alright, I honestly didn't sell that much in the end, and I kind of net negative by quite a bit. But that's alright. In that case, we're going to head back down to the Underdark, Cellunite Outpost. We're going to have to make that walk all the way down again, but I didn't want to take the potential fall damage from falling from the great height. So, time to cut up ahead again.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, we found our way back to where we were. Let's just head down here, see what we find. So, the glowing bulbs I blew up last time, I don't think they actually accomplish anything. And that by that I mean, they're just here to light the darkness. Fail the survival check.
What's that?
Well, it's a good thing I came over here, because I wasn't going to. Hello? What happened to the animation for digging? Hello? Oil of Sharpness, Wizard's Bane. Cool. I'll hold on to this. Scroll of Dark Vision, literally worthless. Basic Poison, eh. I'll give it to Carlock. And then random stuff for us to sell as well. Okay.
Blood.
Largely pointless. Moving on.
It might be useful.
I smell another ambush up ahead. All of this stuff can explode. That is the concern. So we might as well just speed it on its way, right?
Timask, the spores confuse the senses.
Yes, I know.
Not sure what your intentions are.
Yeah, I kind of figured this would happen. So hopefully that will be good enough to clear everything. What is that? Okay. What is that called? An Eder cap? Or something like that? Right? I mean, the good news is I thought ahead and actually dealt with this before it became a problem. Alright. Etten cap or something, right? Myconid. And they'll speak to me, apparently. Oh. And a Duergar. Except he's a spore servant, so that doesn't seem good.
No one stopped me yet.
I hope I can communicate with them. They don't count as... I mean, we're all, affected by Rapport spores, right? Oh boy. Alright, let's not be befuddled. But we're all, affected by Rapport spores, so they can communicate telepathically with us, in theory. Oh boy. Get out of there, guys. You guys didn't get out of there. Apparently you can pick that stuff up. Oh, it's a very temporary. I'm befuddled. What happened here? I literally didn't even see that happen. But okay. Everyone has taken unnecessary damage. We were doing great, and now we're not, so if we get in a fight with these guys, we may be a little screwed, which is wonderful. That's what we wanted to see. Let's loot all these guys before anything else happens, then. Can I talk to your dead corpses?
These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
Okay. I can't say I'm familiar with Dwergar. I assume they're like deep dwarves. I think we might have met one earlier, yeah. Okay. I'm not super familiar with the with the races in D&D. Not quite sure what I'm about to get myself into here. Probably something bad. Now there is the village up ahead. That's the one I saw from a distance. I'll take all that. Sure, why not? So this is... Okay, it's called the Decrepit Village, and there's a bunch of dead people. Executed deep gnomes everywhere. Lovely. Can you do this, please?
The court.
Okay, none of them want to talk. Yeah, none of them want to talk, which is a little unfortunate. I'm surprised these ones don't want to talk either.
No, never mind.
Okay, Gale, you do you. I'll meet up with you in a moment.
Home, though.
I don't even know what he just said.
Go?
I'm not sure.
All for me.
I think the plan right now is walk through the village, find out what's going on here, and then deal with the mushroom people, the Myconids up there. I do anticipate that we're going to take damage, though. I anticipate that I'm going to get jumped by someone or something, though. Something's being targeted. Oh, it's a rotting basket. That's fine. That's less of a concern. Let's deal with these dead bodies over here.
One with the weave.
And you don't want to chat, do you?
The corpse from it.
No.
Let's
Okay.
move. Very well.
I'm sure there's a story here. They even left items on the corpse. Oh, hello. Short Sword of First Blood. Deals an additional 1 to 8 damage to targets that still have all their hit points. Interesting. Fire engulfing this... Huh. This actually might be good for me as a initiator weapon, because it does a fair amount, and then I can swap over to the staff afterward. Honestly, I might do that. It's gonna change up my how I do my fights a little bit, but not so bad a plan, I think. Yep. Okay. Let's roll with it. Could have sworn I saw... Oh, more dead people down here. Lovely. I'm going to assume that fire is going to be super effective against these mushroom people. Probably a safe bet. Do I want to go up or down? That's probably a boss fight area. Let's go up. We'll deal with this first. One way or another, we'll deal with it.
Here.
Now I'm like, what's up here? More stuff, but it keeps on going. It keeps on going from here. Alright. Man, the Underdark is large. Honestly, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought that was pretty much it. Turns out it still stretches on westward. And northward.
I'll take that.
Dread Hollow. Oh, that's always encouraging. Hello?
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I'm thinking
yourself.
maybe be prepared a little bit. I did not mean for you to drink that.
Best get going.
Alright, let's go with that.
And move.
Hello, collarbones. Survival failed. Oh, that's bad. Who do I swap out for the survival check?
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Stay here.
Really?
Yes, for now.
Oh, fine.
I will replace you with
First in my
Lae'zel.
heart.
Speak.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
Well, that's good. We won't survive if we don't stand together.
It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
Okay, sure, come with me.
It is done.
She's gonna need to level up anyway, because I'm gonna have to take her to the Gith-Yankee crash at some point. Is that the bonus attack? Yes, it is. Do you have anything here that will actually help you right now? Let's see. None of this is as good as what you've got. Pretty sure you don't have an amulet. That's her underwear. Maybe don't look at that too deeply. Okay. Let's go out.
So, have we buried the hatchet, Lae'zel?
No. Why would I bury a weapon? Is it broken?
It's a metaphor.
I do not know your metaphor. But if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
Oh. Now that I think about it, the survival check is probably for the tomb, isn't it? Just a hunch. But I'm gonna drop him for someone else. Drop her for someone else. Oh, I'm playing as her. Whoopsie daisy. Asterion, it's been a while.
Something's on my mind.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
I need you in my party.
Darling, lead on.
Also, you should probably level up. Alright, bonus attack. I think that's the only thing that was part of it. Oh, it's uncanny dodge. Good enough.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Interesting that I'm getting party dialogues by doing this. I'm gonna go grab Will again then. Will, it's been a long time, let's go.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
Very true.
Well met.
Well met.
That's the...
You should probably level up. Oh. Deepen Pack. Pleased with your service, your otherworldly patron added new boons in the terms of your pact. Blade Pact holders gain an extra attack with their Pact weapon. Pact of the Chains Familiar also gains an extra attack. Pact of the Tome Warlocks can cast Animate, Dead, Haste, and Call Lightning once per long rest. I don't know what he is. Counterspell. Fear, Fireball. Hunger of Hadar. Grab a Vampiric Touch. Eldritch Invocations. Beguiling Influence. Mask of Many Faces. One with Shadows. Repelling Blast. Thief of 5 Fates. Armor of Shadow seems really good. Yeah, just roll with that. Okay, so.
Defender of the people.
Now, if you could go take a look and get survival.
Courage, Gale.
Nice.
Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Alright, well, that was all it was. Time to grab Karlach again. Alright, let's take a look at the tomb then. I assume this is how we're gonna get jumped.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
Dig up the grave. That sounds like a terrible idea.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Oh. A dog collar. Why do I have this? An old leather collar for a large dog. The name Myrna is engraved on the tag, surrounded by a plethora of undecipherable runes. It's an equipable. Interesting. Okay, now I have to check. If I give it to a companion and put it on them, what will they think about it? Specifically you, Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Are you? I don't think you are. Oh, nothing. Okay. But why do I have this? It might be important later.
Still
Okay.
alive, so that's progress.
What
path lies before me?
I'm surprised the Dread Hollow has nothing attacking me. And I'm surprised nothing happened when I opened up the grave, too.
Don't mind if I do.
It's very surprising. Oh, there's a hook horror. That's a thing. Is that what I'm supposed to be afraid of? I mean, it's lower level than me, so I'm not that worried. Just shoot it from here. Okay. I wonder if it has ranged attacks.
Can't afford to let up. Come with you.
Nice. Alright, just back off then.
Alright, Karlach. It's go time.
Nice. Okay, you hide as well.
Gone with the weave. Don't know what hit him.
Okay, of course. That's fine.
Distance.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
It's calling its pack.
Well, by the time the pack gets here, it might be dead. So that's fine. Right here.
Focus.
Keep it up.
Quick.
That's fine. We kind of expected it to happen.
covered.
Right here. Good enough.
What fools these mortals be. Danse macabre.
Get him. Gale has a very horrible inability to hit people. Wow, that jumped far. Alright, well that's...
Another day, another fight.
Well, it definitely wasn't at full health. Wait, what's that? Filro the Forgotten. But you're an enemy. Yeah, but you're an enemy, so... That's unfortunate for you, isn't it? Okay.
Ready.
Just smack it. Wow, okay, fine.
Blood.
Nice. A hook. Okay, but who the hell is Filro the Forgotten?
Now.
And why is he an enemy?
I got this.
Knees high.
Okay. Another hook horror, another hook horror. Who the hell is that guy?
The lesson is death.
Okay. Just end your turn then. That doesn't seem good. In a bit of danger where I am right now. Not liking that very much. I can walk right here and cleave them, though. Okay, that's not stellar. Gale's been hypnotized. I can help him, though. And that would take the hypnotize off. That's good to know. Branding Smite? What are your resistances? You're a monstrosity, and you have no resistances. Okay. 7 to 28, 7 to 28. Just do it. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's swap to a better weapon.
Concentrate.
I am actively dying.
Take two.
Okay. What's with... Okay, mirror images, that's fine. Nice. Less nice. Ow, ow. Okay, not good.
A little help.
Alright. I can help Gale. So that's always good. Rage time, I think.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yeah, I'm barely breathing. Okay. Die, please. That's not dying.
Stay focused.
Time for some good old-fashioned AoE heals. Apparently I can still cast something. So that's good. What do I want to cast? Mirror image might be a good idea. Yeah, okay.
A tale for the ages.
Blast him. Okay. Ow. We can live with that. He's a wizard. If he walks up to us, he's dead. That's annoying. Okay. That's fine. He's still alive. Okay. Lacerate. Is it worth it? I can just smash it a few times. Smash it again. Did I seriously miss? Oh, it's just lag. Why was I lagging? What the hell? That's fine. Walk right up.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I love that she's still at full health. You know what? Do a wounding ray. And then go smack it. Very good.
Talk to me.
Smack it, heal yourself. I could cast healing, but I think I should wait.
The last board is set.
That'll do. That's okay. I can get him up. Nice. Get him again. Uh, 35% because of a high chance to... Okay, that's fine. Let me throw something at him then. I'll throw, I don't even know what to throw at him. A simple toxin, how about that? Here. That's fine, it gets rid of one of his mirror images.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ray of Fear. Tempting.
Should know.
But no, I should just knock away his hidden... That's fine, do it again. Oh, I did get him, nice. Alright, no more mirror images for you. Let's get him up.
Unleash me.
Where you going, bud? That's fine and not an issue. I can't reach him. Really? Hello there.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Just shoot him. Just shoot the man. Alright. Good work, us. Gale, you okay?
Patience is all I ask.
Alright, so... We did get attacked eventually, but not from the source I was expecting. Let's, oh, this guy's about to fall off the cliff. Let's, resurrect his... actually, no. Let's loot him first and then resurrect his corpse. Icy crystal. This crystal is freezing to the touch, no matter how long you hold it. Shallow grooves run along the bottom as if it's used to be attached to something. Well, I think I have the other piece of that. Quarterstaff. Random clothes. Don't need that, unless it's unique. It's not unique. And scribbled notes. The unedited reflections of a mad wizard. Scattered notes are scrawled by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer, where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dorn knows.
Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
I love how we all failed the investigation. Speaking of Dorn, don't I still have that item in my inventory, the memory shard? Yeah. Let's use it.
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
I could Arcana it, but my intelligence is terrible. I could just speak the passphrase. Let's at least do the check. Ow. I'll roll it once. Thank you.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves. Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
Okay. I could have saved on the inspiration point, but that's okay, because I think we cap out at 4 anyway. It's a bit of a waste of a reroll, but it is what it is. Even though I already had the passphrase. We found a memory shard that revealed the location of the adamantine forge. Am I on the right way, or... Oh. I'm pretty close to it. It's... Oh, it's by the village. Okay, that's good to know.
That's a Susa tree.
A what?
These things drain away one's magic. Shouldn't linger here.
I'd better watch your back then.
A Susur tree? Half-eaten gnome. Oh. What I'm forgetting to do right now is resurrect this guy.
Salutations.
Yes, indeed. Hello there.
You killed my beloved. Away.
Deception time. You're confused. I would never harm anything as beautiful as your beloved. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one, isn't it? Oh, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Shadowheart.
Yes. So beautiful.
So, your notes mention a guardian. What is it?
Protector of the adamantine forge, born from hellish heat, in hellish heat, destroyed.
You lived among these creatures?
My pack found me, fed me, gnome flesh.
And the glowing tree, what is it?
It stills the weave, protects me from the others.
And, what others?
Stargrim, Dorn,
Okay.
Seek, adamantine forge. Only one of us may find.
And, what is the forge, exactly? That was never really described to me.
Workshop of great Siluf, Yali, artifacts beyond price.
Huh. Well, looks like we're about to get ourselves some treasure.
You can ask no more questions.
I'm all for it, though. Okay, so there's a half-eaten gnome up here. Apparently he's been eating gnome flesh. There's a fast travel point as well.
Cover me, curious.
Indeed.
I've got a long road ahead.
By Mistra, what are these accursed flowers?
A Susser bloom.
Magic ebbing away.
Can't cast spells. Susser flower anti-magic field. Do I just have it on me, or...? This bright blue flower, picked from a budding susser tree, exudes a honey-sweet aroma, which turns foul and eventually fades away if the bloom is exposed to sunlight. Oh, so it's a...
Pockets.
It's an Underdark only thing then, pretty much. Okay. Are we all sussed? Sussed? Or is it because I'm carrying it with me? Am I generating this by having it on me? I might be.
Charmer.
Huh.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Interesting. I'm sure it'll come in handy, but this does mean that Gale is a liability right now. Yeah, so Gale might be unable to do anything while I'm carrying this around with me. But I think it's going to be relevant for later. Tattered scroll. An unfinished conjuration scroll, marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Scarin Ixen Svelg. Magma. 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 Great. Wonderful. And this is it's rated as an orange item. Not quite sure what the relevance of that is.
I applaud
So,
the taste.
you're essentially neutered right now. Wonderful.
Better not be cursed.
Good. Can I get more of those leaves?
Watching me.
Uh-oh. I was not paying attention. What am I even fighting? Something up here? Oh, another hook horror. That's fine, I can do that. I have quite a bit of travel range, actually. Oh, another flower. Cool. Okay. Kick it.
Swords meet sorcery.
Okay, I'm far enough away from myself that I can use magic, which is good. Path is interrupted. Sure wish I could see.
Onward.
Just wait here. Ow. I'm very glad that it didn't manage to knock me down off of this building. Off of these roots.
Soldier.
Okay. That's fine. Shooter.
What should I do? Got to move.
Step to it.
Okay, step away, and then now I can cast it. Alright, that works for me. Nice.
Can't even catch my breath.
Get him. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. Ow. Actually, you would have been better off attacking them with the axe. Okay. Step back and then throw a fireball, please. That'll do. Ow. Okay. Okay. If I could not roll, like, 1 on multiple attacks, that'd be great.
These boots have seen everything.
Let me recite their demise.
I screwed myself by walking towards my wizard.
Too close.
Okay. It really wants to. Okay.
Lost in thought.
It really had to chase me down. Okay.
Step by step.
Can't slow down.
I'll just pick up all of these susser blooms. And this susser tree bark.
I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. Now I need
Sousa
someone to
bark.
craft it all.
That's right. I needed bark from something. I had no idea where to get it, but here we are. Finish the masterwork weapon. I need to head back to the forge. And that would be back in the destroyed village, right? Oh, if I go back to the destroyed village, I might have to kill everyone there now. We'll see. We'll see. Probably won't be happening this episode anyway, given that I still have to explore the rest of the Underdark.
Always room for more.
I'll take another one. Oh yeah, there's a lot of this. Thank you. What's a bibber bang? I have no idea what a bibber bang is. Oh, it explodes.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
You know, I actually clicked on you entirely by accident. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Alright. I'm dying.
Which way to the nearest library?
Wow.
Please save me. I cannot take much more.
Get the hell out.
Seek and you shall find me.
Okay, get the hell out.
Still in control. Just.
Everyone out. Okay. Let's do a short rest then.
That took the edge off.
So, I guess I could just shoot the bibber bang, whatever the hell that means. Outlander, mushroom enthusiast. Karlach is inspired. Why? What did I even do? Destroy each kind of hazardous Underdark mushroom. Oh. Okay. Whoopsie.
You have my attention.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. And this keeps going down as well. And it goes down to a field of those. That won't be good. And this leads back to what? The Myconids I walked around earlier? Yes, I think so. Alright, that's fine. I can live with that. If this stuff would go away, though, that'd be great. I don't appreciate that they regrow. Can you burn away the fumes? You can.
All right. What now?
You can, but now the floor's on fire. You can't win anything, can you?
Have a lot on my mind.
All right, let's get the hell out of here.
And, well, in health. I need to hold on.
I'm taking so much random damage.
Still fresh. Something with massive claws made this.
You say that, but
That took the edge off.
I've already killed the creatures that were around here, right? There can't possibly be another large monster around here.
Moving ahead.
Oh, hello, mossy Myconid. Oh, right, this is where I was earlier with the dead bodies and stuff. Okay. At least I think this is where I was. It is, right? And then I went down the other path. I'm trying to retrace my steps. I'm a little lost, but that's okay. Alright, hello people.
But that will fit in my bag.
Or is that considered offensive to you guys?
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign. She has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
That's not wise.
Your purpose.
Drow. Intimidation. Insight. I want my insight. Seek understanding. Focus on the Sovereign's song. Oh, come on. I think I'll be fine. Thank you.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots
Nice.
weave through your mind, seeking your true intent.
Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Okay, well, I hope he won't attack me on the basis of me being a drow. But I guess we'll find out, won't we? I do still intend to go all the way down from here. I think this was where I was. Because this leads down to the village, and I want to avoid the village. Yeah, this was where I was earlier. Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Well, let's take a peek, see what we've got. I can kill everyone here if I need to. It's okay. You probably don't have real dialogue, do you? Hello?
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Okay, so it's really just a hive mind. Got it. Sovereign Glut. Oh, you're the Sovereign. Barrel stock, low cap. There's a deep Wrath. Oh, and there's a traitor! I would like to speak with the traitor. Maybe after downing a Speak to Animals potion. So I can talk to the Wrath. But let's talk to you first.
A drow? Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin's his name.
I have not met him. What are you doing down here?
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Okay. There must be something else you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
You need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
He's probably dead. Show me your wares. What have you got? What unique opportunities do you have for me? Ooh. Amulet of Resto. That seems good. Free group heal healing. Or, sorry, free group heal casting. That does seem good. Can I select as her real quick? Let's compare weapons. 3 to 10 versus 4 to 9. It's a bludgeon effect. But I don't self-heal. So it's not really worth it, I don't think. Acid was long abandoned by assassins who found poison much more reliable in spiking their target's drinks. The acid kept melting the chalices. Okay. Hide armor +2 is kind of meh. Meh. Also meh. Elixir of Bark Skin. Oil. Peerless Focus. Potion of Speed. Gain an extra action, +2 to armor class, advantage on dexterity, saving throws, and double your movement speed. And when the condition ends, become lethargic. I think these are supposed to be pretty good, aren't they? Ooh, Caustic Band. Your weapon attacks also do 2 acid damage. I'll take that. Ring of Jumping. I'm good without. Herbalist's Gloves. Don't care. So I'll buy these 2 items. Yeah, I'll buy those 2 items for sure. Sure, let's do that. And then I'll worry about actually tossing other items at you. Such as this. Sales, please. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I feel pretty good about that. See ya. Ooh, Potion of Animal Speaking. I do want that. I might look into stealing that. I kind of want to talk to the Deep Roth, but I'm also close to needing another long rest, so I don't know if it's worth it. I'll do it, whatever. I think I can craft some more, possibly. Sure. Oh, I can't. I need more acorn truffle. Where am I going to find more acorn truffle? Oh well. Hello.
Want master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Okay. That's some interesting backstory. I didn't need to know that he was abusing you before, but here we are. I like how this is all considered stealing, except for the one.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I apparently can't reach this though. Ow! What the? Get out.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
I absolutely hate this stuff.
Let's go.
Can't give up now. Swift as my
Okay.
feet can carry me.
Let's just talk to the Sovereign. Hello.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark. Yet far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Yeah. Blanketed in flayed skin, fireplace burning flesh, sipping a glass of gall. I don't think I'll be going for that. That's right, this is because I'm a dark urge. Make up the kind of treasured memories you'd expect the sane to feel. I don't have a home.
It mourns, moves
moved by your emptiness. It reveals its own home in reply, a humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwegar destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. I do not belong here. I am not welcomed here.
Okay, but is there an actual quest related to this or not? Free the artist, he's at Baldur's Gate, save the druid, that's fine. Mushroom Picker. He's out there somewhere. Adamantine Forge, sure, find the Night Song. Still need to find it. Rescue the Grand Duke, he's at the Moonrise Towers. I should still destroy the Ancient Tome, I think. We should find him at Baldur's Gate. Okay, that's fine. The Grand Duke is Will's father. Okay, alright. So there's no actual quest related to this.
I grow among them, yet I am not of them.
Huh. Okay, sure. So where does this all go? Mushroom Picker's all the way out there. That's fine. As long as these things don't attack me, I'm okay. Is there a passage through here or no? Oh, give me that. I just got experience. 80 XP. For what purpose, I do not know. Oh. How do I get in there? Probably by rescuing the other guy? Unless you're telling me I can jump in. Fascinating. Okay. I assume I have to find... I'm assuming I have to find Balin before I can get in there, then. I would like that acorn truffle, but... I'll take that, too. Glow cab. A dead one? Oh, that's be considered stealing. Okay. Why am I getting experience for this? Oh, it's a waypoint. Hello, Blurg. Nice name. I like it. I appreciate it. Myconid Colony. Alright. Hello, Blurg. Feel like talking? Oh, boy.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
That would be?
The scholar's brow tenses.
Ah.
His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
That happens a lot to me these days.
Proud member of the Society of Brilliance at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I would hope so, yes. I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
I think that'll be easier said than done.
Suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
I'm a drow. This is where I belong, but right now I can't stay.
I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home?
Explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist.
Do you?
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis?
Oh, what the?
That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
I was not expecting to run into a quote-unquote friendly mindflayer. An illithid is your friend? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
I don't know. I'm going to be very suspicious of you, though. What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
This better not end poorly. I'll relax. I'll trust this guy. I'll let Omalum's mind search my own.
As Omelum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake. Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much.
That does not sound ideal, no.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you.
Okay.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Tell Omalum about the strange mindflayer ship I was on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Really? It's lost technology? I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. Thanks for the information.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Okay, such as?
Perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Bypass? Wait, isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
Bypass? What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous.
Yeah, I figured that out for myself.
Cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Is it, though? I haven't run into any tongues yet. Eating those don't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects. once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Well, that's good. Lovely. Where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Okay. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift.
Okay, I was not anticipating a friendly mindflayer. Wouldn't he be in super deeper... Yeah, wouldn't he be in super deep trouble if I was to attack him? Because he's a magic-based character, and I'm walking around with anti-magic.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No, but I would like to trade with you. Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources.
Fair enough,
Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
They failed! Alright. How about you? You ask him the question.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
No. Gale, you talk to him.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understand. My colleagues and I are working to Yes, but it has...
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fairsres. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
There you go. Thank you, Gale, for being my Arcana guy. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
Could, me being the operative term. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Do they? Alright, I'll leave it for now. Time to use the drow option.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
So, your kind tend to be slaves down here.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids.
Well, I hope it works out for you. What do you have to sell?
I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
I'll take a look. Boots of Genial Striding. The wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. That actually seems really good. Circlet of Blasting. Ooh. This delicate circlet grants its wearer the ability to cast a Scorching Ray spell. That sounds really nice. Yeah, have additional options, right? Scroll of Dimension Door. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. That's tempting as well. The Baneful. Oh, this blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an Eldritch Knight or is a Warlock's pact weapon. I'm good without. The Lifebringer. Ooh. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain temporary hit points. Okay, you know what? I am going to grab that. I'm all about the lightning charges. Can see in the dark, that's worthless. Melf's First Staff. gain +1 to spell save and spell attack rolls. That's pretty good, actually. That'll be good for what's his name? It'll be good for Gale. Sylvan Stone, Hag thing. Wouldn't mind some more potions. Okay, that's quite a bit of gold, but that's okay. I'm also realizing that Gale can no longer use magical weapons for his issues now, so I may as well just toss all the stuff that I'm not actually using. Just throw it out. Throw it all out. Thank you. Okay, let's work with that for now.
Well.
Alright, so she's actually the one who's sitting with a bunch of this stuff, so give me the caustic brand. You can keep the AoE heal spell thing. I kind of want the Lifebringer one. Because my Sparkle Hands already gives me lightning charges, like, out the wazoo, so... The Water Sparkers is debatable if it's actually useful for me or not. But Lifebringer giving me bonus hit points? Absolutely. And then you can start with Momentum. Yeah. So then you can get into battle sooner, I think. I don't really know what Momentum does, but if it can do that, then I'll take it. Oh, maybe this will be better off with him. But that depends. The lightning charges are actually really good, though. Let me see.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, just stick with this for now. You hold on to this.
Looking ahead.
I could swap to it, but it just does less damage in general. 8 to 18 versus 6 to 13. Yeah, okay. What else have I purchased recently? Nothing else here, right? Okay, alright. That's fine then. I guess you could sell the
What's on your mind?
Nothing. Wrong person.
Let me work my magic.
Blurred.
Welcome back. I do enjoy a good bargain.
Buy
If
this, please.
anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Thank you.
Very well. I have.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How is your more?
Okay, so where am I headed now? I now have multiple quests down here. I've got apparently a quest at the Arcane Tower, so I have to go there. Okay, so my first thought is, based on where I am right now, I should go up here and look for Balin, deal with that, hopefully get in here, and then I can head down towards the Adamantine Tower on my way to the Arcane Tower. And the Arcane Tower is what was related to the Arcane Turrets, I'm sure, because it's showing up in the same general vicinity. Okay. So, in that case, I'm going... Where am I going? I could go south to finish exploring this, but west is probably the way to go. Yeah, over there. Alright. Off we go then.
Over, then through.
Oh, hello, Thula. Thank goodness I didn't actually leave. You're a child!
The Myconid means to raise the dead.
Indeed. These creatures are mightier than they look.
Oh, you're not a child, are you? You're a... I don't know what you are. A gnome? A rare poison. Do it.
Tend to this.
Mind never quiet.
Walk away.
Moving in.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
I would like to save the drow.
Pain's fading.
There you go.
Either I'm finally dead or you healed me. Why?
How could I pass by? You were in pain.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
You're not fully healed yet.
it hurts. Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
Shadowheart just said that it hurts. Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Iron Hand Clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
We
that
were
could
on
come
an
in handy.
expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
What was this expedition your clan went on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan, and we'll make it worth your while. I swear.
You're lying. Ow. Nice.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
Okay, fine. No, I don't understand. Enough evasion, explain it.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
Fine, I'll free them.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some Dwergar ass.
Thank you.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
No, apparently not. Boots of speed. Click heels. Feather-laced and flexible of soul, these boots have been used to round up and outrun many a foe. Maybe it's a good idea to give it to him. Yeah, because he's not actually wearing any boots of note. These are just regular boots, right? Then he'll be fine. Good. Back to the conversation at hand. What'd I miss over here? Sovereign Spa. The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you. Flesh Talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen. A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves, chopping myconid remains. You know what? I think I'm actually just gonna load, and I'm just gonna have this conversation the normal way. Because missing all of this because like I'm stuck in two different conversations at once is really awkward. So let me just jump around.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
I actually forgot to talk to the mindflayer while I was down here, so it's a good idea to just do this now. How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
How do you survive? Don't you need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis.
I see.
But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Okay, so you started off poorly, but then you improved a little bit. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I guess.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Okay, I'm gonna leave. I don't need him to refresh my my memory.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Okay, so he is trying to find alternatives. That's good. Alright, let's equip all that stuff I just bought again, basically. Okay, so we just saved her again, which means I can now watch the cutscene.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
That's where I'm headed anyway.
The song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwergar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
Yeah, of course. We'll be happy to do it. Drow knowledge. You planted animating spores in the corpse, yes?
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Fair enough, Shadowheart. Let's talk about something else. Or rather, these spores hold much power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not.
Fair enough.
The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
The Dwergar attacked you in those visions. Why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
Yep, we know about this.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
I'll cleanse the rot. Oh, wait, you harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
I'll cleanse the rot. Those Dwergar near the lake will die.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Oh, is that what the animal was?
Magic and mind.
Okay.
Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
Sounds good. See you later. Alright. There's a new servant. Can you raise the dead completely, or
Seems like
can I
a good
talk to
moment
you?
to talk.
No, they don't actually talk to you. Fair enough. So that's what he's offering me. The reward is in there. Okay. Do you talk?
No peace.
Alright, maybe not. Fascinating. So the lake... Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here at the forge. Got it. Maybe the forge is its own internal location. Yeah, okay. So let's look for Balin, and then I'll worry about this stuff and then the other things. Like I said, the Underdark. Much more involved than previously thought. Let's keep moving then. I have a feeling that what I'm looking for is that field of mushrooms I saw earlier. Yep, all the way down here. That's probably where our missing dwarf is. I actually don't remember if he's... Oh yeah, he is a dwarf, okay. I keep mixing him up because I keep thinking of the Balin from The Hobbit. Oh, sorry, not The Hobbit. The Balin from Dragon Age. There we go. Alright. Balin Bonecloak. I get the feeling blowing all of these up would get him killed, so that would be a poor plan. And therefore, I'm going to detach Shadowheart and maybe heal him from a distance. I think I should save for this. Yeah, but blowing this up would seem like a poor plan. I can't warp him, can I? I don't have a teleport spell or anything. How did you get yourself in this position, dude?
Stop!
Oh.
Bibberbang!
Yes, I see it.
Recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
This is quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Hold tight, I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm gonna load that. Okay, so the reason I reloaded that is because I want my main character to be the one triggering the conversation. Because I'm not quite sure if there's any opportunities for approval, changes for the other party members. So, if I'm playing as Shadowheart, if there's an opportunity for her to gain an approval gain or loss, I won't actually trigger it as her. At least I don't think I would. So, I don't want to miss out on anything like that.
Stop, Bibberbang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
Okay, so that's interesting. The dialogue that they went with this time is a little different. Quite a predicament.
Scroll.
Alright, I'll find your bag. Oh, okay, so it's just right there. The problem is, this stuff is going to explode. I wonder if I can jump to it. Running basket, candles... Okay, so the torch there would cause an explosion, I guess? I wonder if Karlach can jump. I guess not.
What to do?
I'm kind of like, if I can jump
Swift as my feet can carry
far
me.
enough, it might work. So let's say I separate myself. I will save as well, because I don't want to screw this up.
Need to find a way forward.
Nope, that'll trigger. What's the effective range on these? Nope. If only I had that dimension door spell. You know, the one that I saw as a learnable skill. It would have been helpful. So...
There is work to do.
Yes, indeed. But what can I do here? Mirror image... Charm person... Nope.
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
I bet you could. I can't even use any of these scrolls because casting spells is blocked. Oh, of course it would be, because I'm holding the Suser Blooms. Huh. How would I go about doing this? Nope, that'll trigger them. I can't just walk down the middle or anything. Nope. Nope. How far can I throw a potion? I think that's a valid question. Let's say hypothetically I was to throw a regular healing potion. I can throw it quite far. But would that really help him?
And away I go.
I don't think there's a purpose in doing that. Oh, can you use remote manipulation or whatever? Can you summon that ghostly hand? Would this trigger anything? It shouldn't, and it doesn't. Good. Why are you going that way? Oh, no, 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 you don't go up. That's not what I wanted. Just the hand.
Wait. How did I get here?
Okay. So the hand can move things for him. That's good to know. Maybe you should put this away. Somewhere else. Good enough? It's right next to you. Okay.
Oh, I'm all right.
Nice. Wonderful. Okay. That all worked out.
I can finally breathe.
Let's move.
Alright, let's have a conversation. After I attach everyone else to me again. Let's have this conversation away from the Bibberbang. There we go. No, that's not away from the Bibberbang!
Build my castle with bones.
That was a little awkward, I admit. But he's still out of it.
Ah, right. As, what were you saying?
So... what are you doing down here?
I was looking for Jareth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ta. A scroll of invisibility. Well, that's not the best, but alright. Now, I know there's something else over here, but it's just a couple oil. I assume it's a meditation thing. That might give me inspiration or something like that. Karlach, you're my strength lady. You can jump farther. Or not. She just took the basket for no reason. Well, that was a waste of health, but that's okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
It might be time for a long rest.
Making me sweat.
She also just picked up a random tatty old rotting basket, so that was kind of pointless.
Let's ride.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can I fast travel back to the Myconid camp? I can. Okay. That's good. Let's travel back and talk to Dareth. And Dareth is over here somewhere? Yeah.
The what?
Noble stock? The mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless.
Why are you still with this man? Literally, why are you still with this guy?
My friend. Bibberbag. Curious. Beautiful. But dangerous. Next time. More careful next time. For certain. Thank you. For your help.
You're welcome. How did you get trapped to begin with?
I think anyway, what were you saying?
Okay, so he has some short-term memory problems, right? It seems like you get confused easily. Are you okay?
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dereth. She knows the ins and outs.
How did you get trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes, Dereth needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes, I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
What is noble stock exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Dereth wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dereth. Very good at a brew.
Good to know. You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the dark. Oh, sorry, if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
It's all for the money then. Alright, thank you. Hello Dareth, let's chat.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
It is indeed.
His
You nearly
hands are
lost him.
empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you.
Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Now that's settled. Tell me what you're really doing down here.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Fascinating. What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Could it cure Balin's memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of noble stock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Oof. That's no good. Alright. Ooh. Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. Forsaking his infamous armor, Kushigo left Irishi's body and wandered naked without thought or care into the barren countryside. The land was flat and desolate under the red gold sun, but compared to his lonely heart, it seemed alive with joy. I'll accept it, but I don't think I use improvised weapons. Yeah, because this is considered an actual... Yeah, it's an actual weaponry. Can you actually sell me stuff, please? Or was that something that you were not willing to do?
We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it here. Gods know I've earned it.
That's debatable, because I haven't seen anything that warrants you earning it.
We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
We've already had this conversation.
Years. We'll be clearing out soon enough. You come across a noble stock mushroom about. You give it.
Show me your wares.
Gods know I've earned it.
She also was about to say something about 70 years, but I missed out on... Oh, I've traded her before. That's right, I've been here before. Whoopsie daisy, I forgot about you. Bye. Okay, it sounds like an unfortunate situation that they found themselves in, but it is what it is. And I mean, I'm gonna take her word for it and assume that she's telling the truth, but there's no guarantee she's telling me the truth either. Alright. Long rest time, methinks. Anyone I can chat with? No one seems to want to talk to me. Okay, no one with any exclamation points or anything. Shadowheart, do you have new dialogue?
Bring us closer.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
I want to talk about all that's happened to us.
Fine. What's on your mind?
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
True. How am I holding up in your estimations?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person, owing to you.
Ooh. Well, that's really nice. I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Okay, I honestly don't care that much about other people's opinion of me right now. I'm sure they'll come up to me if they have any issues, or they'll get an exclamation point. I mean, I care a little about Gale. Let's see.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.
Okay. No new dialogue from him. In for a long rest. Yes, end the day, please. Okay, anyone actually want to talk now, or no?
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do?
Nothing. As far as the romances go, I think I actually might go for Shadowheart in the end. I know I kind of flirted with Gale once, but I mean... Shadowheart is just... pretty nice. Let's put it that way. Alright, long rest time. That's overkill. Why did we overkill it? Can we not use all of it? There you go. What was that auto select? Why was it so awkward? Oh, hey! I was looking for you.
Food, hungry.
Are you injured?
No. Strong. Big.
You are strong.
Big. Friend.
The hand that feeds is the hand that's loved. It'll never leave your side now.
No.
That's fine with me.
Run.
I stand corrected.
Wait, did we give it food or not? I hope that didn't ruin me giving it food. I have food, would you like it? Nice. Everyone approves.
Want bite.
Go ahead, eat.
Food. Eat more.
The hand that feeds is the hand that's loved. It'll never leave your side now.
No. Run.
I stand corrected.
Well done, Gale, for ruining it for us. At least, the owlbear showed up. I'm glad that's the case. Alright, let's get going then. Continuing our journey. Alright, let's see. Where am I off to now? I guess I could go down towards the adamantine forge. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. So head southwest and then southeast. Southwest and then southeast. Alright. Yeah, through here, I think. We've just got to get into the village itself. So back down the path, and then we'll see what we run into. I'm smelling Dwergar. Alright. Perception failed on all of us. Well, that seems bad. Oh.
Gek, got someone sneaking up on us.
Hello there. Hold up your palms in peace.
Wasn't expecting one of you drow to join the hunt. Praise the Absolute.
Oh great, more
Did
crazies.
something to upset Disciple Zarel.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Deception time. I'm here at the Absolute's bidding. That's all you need to know. Do it. Wow. Part of me doesn't even want to reroll. I'll do it. If I fail again, I'll fight. Okay.
No harm in checking. Especially if you don't have
What's going on with his eyeballs?
Ought to see to that. All due
What the
respect.
hell?
Anyway, the hunt's not over yet.
This one's extra crazy. A hunt. Charming. Do tell.
Tracking a runaway slave. Deep gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant.
I have those
Hoped to
boots.
Kill the runaway. But she's holed up with myconids. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head. Make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff. Laughing.
I mean, evidently you're already having problems. What does this runaway look like?
A deep gnome with boots too good for a slave. That's all I know.
I can't. I keep getting distracted by the eyeballs. What are you doing with slaves?
Gone clearing rubble. We've got orders from Moonrise to reach some old ruins. There's something the Absolute wants tucked away in there.
Nothing like the sweating, shaking scent of cornered prey.
Ah, you're a right miserable piece of work. Let's show that whelp what the Absolute's warriors can do.
Okay. So... clearly, he is one of the people I'm gonna have to kill in order to actually do the opposite of that quest. Yeah, I have to defeat them. I have to kill them all. I guess I could do some sneak attacks. Yeah, save the Grimforged gnomes. Okay, maybe I shouldn't attack them first. I should at least find the gnomes. Because I'm thinking if we get into a fight with them, they might just execute the prisoners. And that would not be good for us. Faded logbook. The inside cover reads Burrow Warden Myrna. The pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. The final entry reads, Expedition 42. Back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant. 2 potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of Arandur. Welso did a bang-up job, organized shifts and let the first dig. Whether or not, he'll be a great Burrow Warden one day, but he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes. Planning to take him out later along the Evan Lake to practice. Okay. Sure, we can sell that. We'll sell that too.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I guess I could read it.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Here it is. Fables of Faerun 4. The Magnanimous Miner. One of a series of thin tomes illustrating simple lessons to readers of all ages. In the underground city of Mantle Dareth lived a deep gnome called Sadie and her father Sam. Each morning, the hardworking Sadie traveled to the nearby grotto, pick in hand to mine gems. Each night, the lazy Sam would count them and demand even more. You cannot rest until I am the richest man of all of Faerun. One day, Sadie encountered a stranger on her path home. A haggard creature, grey of skin and small of stature. A Darrow! Exclaimed Sadie. Please, said the Darrow. I have no money and no home. I beg of you, a single ruby so I might sell it for food. Sadie found pity in her heart and gave the beggar a ruby. She told her father about the Darrow upon returning home. Do not believe his lies, warned Sam. Darrow are selfish, demented creatures. Give him no more, lest I cast you away. The Darrow was waiting for Sadie the next day. Please, give me 10 rubies, so I might sell them for shelter. Sadie, moved by his plea, did as he asked and journeyed home, where Sam rebuked her. An inferior haul, he said. This will not stand. On the third day, the Darrow appeared in the grotto. 100 rubies, please, so I might feed my brothers and sisters. The kind-hearted Sadie handed the beggar her entire sack of gems. As he took it, there was a great flash of light. Where the beggar stood was a massive gold dragon. And I know in D&D, gold dragons are the benevolent ones, so that's good to know. You prove yourself generous of heart and spirit. Come to my lair and share in my golden hoard. Sadie eagerly accepted, joining the dragon in his opulent hideaway. 1 year later, Sadie passed a beggar near the grotto. Her own father, Sam. Sadie, I have no money and no home, he said. I beg of you, a single ruby so I might sell it for food. Sadie found no pity in her heart and walked away. Nice, fair. A good life lesson, I think.
Not as bad as it could have.
Also fair. This is the slave hunter. He's level 7. Oh. This will be a tough fight. Well, no, he's only got 80 health though. But he does have mage armor and he's enlarged. Can I actually talk to you guys while I'm here?
Madam, you'll want to speak to Gek. He's in charge.
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, buddy. Anyone over here? Executed deep gnome. Well, that's not good.
Something good here, I hope.
Crooked wand of fireballs. You can use an action to cast the fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. Targets take 8 to 48 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The metal of this wand is dented all along its shaft, and the tip is bent entirely out of place. Fascinating. I'll give it to you. I don't know if you could cast it.
Hey, good looking.
I know the susser flower probably makes it so you can't, but... Is it an equipable? Or is it... Can you actually cast this whenever? I'm curious. I'm gonna have to test that real quick. So if I was to say, hey, cast it. Oh, the range is very short. You're not wrong. But you're resistant to fire, though, right? In theory.
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's why I gave it to Karlach, to be honest. Because she might actually be able to resist it. Okay.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's resurrect some dead.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, didn't mean to click on you.
Ready and willing.
Let's speak to dead. They do not wish to speak.
Looking ahead.
Fair enough.
Deep
Where does this go? Oh, it just goes back up. Yes. Okay, I see. Let's go back down. Okay, so let's go in here, see what we find. Wander around this area. I hope none of you have trypophobia. And then this takes me... Ah, I recognize this place. Okay.
Can't give up now.
Spattered Diary. A badly charged diary with property of Wulbren is written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. I don't know. Probably not. Probably dead and gone. I think I've read this one before.
If I do. Here we go.
And I don't feel like reading this one right now. Okay. Oh, a waypoint, really? The Underdark Beach. Huh. Fascinating. Let's continue walking, and then climb down that. There's a hole. A bunch of holes. But I don't think I can enter it. So... let's take a peek. More executed gnomes. Always a good sign.
That might be worth a look.
Hello. Arrow of Ilmater, Arrow of Lightning, and a torch. Wait, is this what I saw? Can you mage hand it, please? You can fly. There you go. Thank you.
Which way to the nearest library?
Very nice. That mage hand is actually super helpful. It's actually come in handy so often in the last like 2 episodes. Or even just this episode alone. And I've never used it before this point. There's really nothing here, is there? It's not like we can go swimming. Now that I think about it, this Susur aura I have around me, would that shut down the arcane turrets? Probably, right? Because it's anti-magic. I mean, if logic, like, you know, actually applies here, I mean. But still, something to consider. Okay, where are all the living slaves? Where are all the living deep gnomes? All I see are executed people.
The Ebon Lake. I wouldn't go sticking your hand in.
Thank you for those words of advice. Water-damaged letter. A water-damaged letter imploring the recipient to be cautious around the far shore of the Ebon Lake, as Duergar are rumored to be prowling in the area. Well, unfortunately, it turned out to be true. I'll take that. That's not worth my time. Discard a journal. Uh-oh. Why the autosave? We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's a cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the snore started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest the Zerkwood. Where does the time go? Okay. Why are all these, Duergar considered shattered? What happened to them and why are they shattered? Because that's a description that sounds kind of scary. I'll take that. Underdark Duergar boat? Would this take me towards the Adamantine Forge? It would. So I'm thinking, if I take this boat and then killed all the Duergar on the other side, these guys here might not know, right?
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Fascinating. Okay. I like how everyone's just sitting on the boat. Are we about to get boarded? Hello, I'm also with the Absolute, I promise. I'm a drow.
You there! Drow! Why you on Gex raft?
Corsair Greyman. They've all got their own little amulets and they're different colored. Because Gek had a red one, and now his is blue.
We aren't expecting more of you. Where's Gek?
Why are you floating back there? Just push him in. Intimidation. In the name of the Absolute, you will let me pass. Oh, where's my Shadowheart, are you asleep over here? Alright, we're good.
All right. No reason to get your tongue in a twist.
Well, come on. Let's get you to shore. You'll need to report to the sergeant. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'm heading back with the drow.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I'm kind of imagining life if I wasn't a drow at the moment. Things would be so much more difficult because everyone would attack me on sight, right? Or become like instantly suspicious. Oh wow.
I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
Why? Why and who?
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Why is Shadowheart just standing there?
Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall. Trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon? Friend of Near's?
A what?
Or you plow and drow now?
Excuse me? Huh, drow. Disgusting. I assure you, we are not plowing.
Pity for you. A good plow might dislodge that stick from your...
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Dwergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
Oh, why?
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'm not giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Good.
But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Good to know. Bye. What level are these guys? Level 5. Yeah, they're all the same levels as us, so it was probably a good idea to wait it out. Alright, grubby map. I just took it. I was hoping to read it. A crudely drawn map marred by annotations and personal notes. On one side of this page, a hand-drawn map depicts the northern grotto bordering the Ebon Lake. An attacker's account marks the other. One of the drugning shrooms sensed us and split. Chunky one, too. Month's worth of soup, at least. The rest were too busy droning to put up a fuss. Near pays us, and I'm bolting for Mantle Dareth. Thrin's orders be damned. They've got eel steak, mineral mead, and top-blend food for all sort. Clan can't live on fungus alone. Okay. And then there's a battered note. It's kind of hard to get to it. Alright, I'll just pick it up and read it, I guess. This crisp note is poked with several places, apparently subject to the writer's ire. Hey, prickheads! Slave grub in the right barrel, Roth chow in the left. Next of you shits I see flubbing it is getting a hot poker up the R sideways. Thrin. Entertaining, but, no. Can I look in it?
Tempers are rising.
Nope.
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Sorry, I just wanted to look and actually see what the grub was. And I did not mean to go all the way up there. Yes, you're still watching. That's great. Can I talk to you?
Go on.
Go on. Alright. Morgul,
What
chat?
are you looking at? Move.
Alright, no one wants to talk to me, apparently. Very deeply unpopular here. Deep Roth, Elder Roth, Deep Roth, Calf. I should probably talk to them. Maybe they'll join me in battle. There are all of the Oh, executed drow as well, really? Huh. They've been killing drow?
I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
I don't know what you just said.
I know what
This-
you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Ah, they just want to leave this area.
Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
I like that they're getting along.
Reinforcements, huh? Let's see how long.
I do like that they get along with each other. That's quite nice. Lurfu. Okay. I think I should drink another one of those lovely, lovely potions.
What's next?
Let me quickly check my latest. Boost of speed.
Lovely day, this.
Right, those are supposed to go to him. Right. So
Time to press ahead.
I'm gonna drink the potion of animal speak because I think they might be able to assist me. I have hope that they'll be able to assist me. I briefly saw the potion in my inventory and then didn't actually drink it. Alright. Nice. Speaking with animals.
The others found.
Stonemason Gurgarin and Stonemason Kith. Okay. I kind of want to talk to the Roth. The Grimforge. Missing boots. Save the Grimforge gnomes. Travel through the Underdark. I'm not going through to Moonrise Towers. No, thank you. And the Adamantine Forge. Okay. I keep saying this episode, but the Underdark is so large. I'm still nowhere near done.
Look at this place.
What?
Quite the knack for finding the bright side of things, haven't you?
The architects who built this must have been.
Keeps you going.
The architects who built this must have been remarkable. A pity their vision didn't stand the test of time. All's not lost. I mean, just look at this place, etc., etc. Okay, I got to hear the rest of it.
Nowhere with just axes. Friend's gone touched in the head.
That's the cult's doing. Dunnell's joined up too. Drug. The cult pricks are spreading like flies on ship.
Okay, where do I even want to look first then? I'm so lost. What is this, an execution pit? Alright, let's start low. Let's start low and then move up. Because this area seems like it splits. Travel through the Underdark to Moonrise Towers. I would like to not go through Moonrise, but that's fine. That's fine.
Publicly displayed. The Dwergar are sending a message.
Can we cast this on the body? Oh, yes, I can.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to you?
God! Interrogate.
You're very bloody for a hanged person, but they could have tortured you. What is your profession?
Scout. Harbor.
What were you doing here?
Threat to Baldur's
Oh.
Jaheira's orders.
Hang on. High Harper Jaheira. Savior of Baldur's Gate. Incredible.
You don't have to shout her name out loud. And I know that name too. It's from one of the... I think she showed up in the older games, like Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I don't actually know her history though, I just recognize the name. Who are you?
Zahan. Harper Scout.
And, where are your valuables?
None.
Okay, fair enough. Alright,
The
bye.
spell's power wane.
Okay. How about the other one then?
The corpse has nothing.
Alright, fair enough.
Let's get going.
Harper Emblem, what was she doing here? I just picked up some items without getting caught. Crease letter. Scouting orders found on a drow's caged corpse. Jom. Like a phoenix from the ashes, Grimforge has risen from the dead. I've word of a drow cultist gathering Dwergar in the old city's halls. That the Absolute means to recruit them, I've no doubt. Yet, it's what they might seek amidst the ruins that most troubles me. You've not failed me yet. Go to Grimforge, cling to Shadow, and bring word of the cult's intentions to Last Light. I will be waiting. J. Engraved pin. A small and detailed pin depicting a harp offset against a crescent moon.
No traps, please. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't know.
Don't want to draw any attention. What path lies before me?
Let's take a look in here before we talk to anyone.
Talk, you think?
Oh, hello.
Dwarf son, if you ask me. Not turning my back on Underdark.
There's a lot of these guys. Whoa! Dead Deep Gnome. Wonderful. So, what's going on here? Do you have any living prisoners?
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
Rude. Very rude. My friend, I play Goliath, Goatball, Moon Hockey, and Pegasus Polo with corpses.
Ugh. Hate being taken all literal-like by fancy types like you. We've work to do. Stuff your Pegasus where the rainbow don't shine.
Can I talk to them anymore? Perception time! And lovely guidance, thank you. That can't be all of them though, right? Like, there has to be at least a survivor.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Oh. Sleight of hand. Yes. Ow! That's quite hard. Roll again! I'm actually this greedy. Okay. I'm out of inspiration though. I'm gonna need some more. Nice. What is it? A ring?
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Nerves?
Yeah, I don't want to send them over.
Far as I know, still wrapped around near Pecker too.
Yeah, I don't want to send them with the others because if I can keep them separated, then I can actually get into a decent fight with them. Without getting dragged into more difficult fights, basically. Is this considered a bad thing if I try to go through this?
Right. Time to skulk about.
Go! Ow. That's fine. Nice.
What's that?
What is this? I thought that was a person for a moment. Why the autosave?
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
I don't know what a nightfall is, but this stuff is worth money.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. A sacred rite.
Interesting.
Oh, so it's a Shar thing. Got it.
That might be worth a look.
What are we looking at? A button. Okay. Let me loot all this first. Okay, let's push the button. See what we're about to deal with.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Me too. Would be very convenient. Boop. What am I looking at?
Have to keep going. Here we go.
Where am I going? Where am I? I'm just so lost in here. Alright, let's just explore then.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Well, that's good news. And what? Oh. Ochre jelly. Ah, lovely. Kill it. Go. Okay, whose turn is it now?
I'm heating up.
Yeah, keep heating up. What's that? Brace, ranged. It's kind of meh. Just go and smack it, please.
Boom.
Roll! Nice, but it's not doing that much, is it?
Still on my feet.
I don't fancy their chances.
I feel like these will be resistant to fire. Oh, it's not. Just resistant to slashing. Okay. Nice.
Can't give up. Not now.
Seriously? Okay. Okay. These don't seem that bad. Oh, it's got range attacks. That's annoying. Okay. I can live with that. Cleave time. Good. Do it. Nice. Good.
Survival is all that matters.
Nice. I've got a third attack apparently. I'll take it. Thank you. Moving on. That's the only thing left. Okay.
Rough tempest I will raise. With haste.
You might as well throw a fireball. Nice.
Concentrate. No mercy.
Okay. That's fine. Moving closer to me? That's not wise. You can end your turn at any time now, though. I'm, somewhat impatiently waiting. Path is interrupted. Okay, fine. That's fine. You can wait.
If this is worth the cost.
Nice. Kick it.
Let me recite their demise.
Path is going to be interrupted no matter what. But you can use radiant damage. Target out of sight. Oh, never mind. Okay. Okay.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Get him.
Come on, can't stay idle.
That'll do. Oh wow, it's been eating people. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that. Lolt's candle. What is that specifically? Okay, so it's an alchemical thing. That's fine. So why did I come up here? I can keep jumping, I think. I presume. So where does this lead? What is this? Intricate door. Contemplation chamber plaque.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Huh. And then there's more that I can explore over here. Oh, I can literally just walk in. Oh, who's that? You look like a ghost. This is very reminiscent of the Mines of Moria. Okay. Huh. I'm just looking at this and I'm like, I need to loot all this stuff. I need to get back in there. I need to come up here. Explore this area. There's quite a lot to do. Let's try the door. It's locked. Alright, I'll just walk around. Fine. I guess I could have tried to unlock it, but I feel like that would be a waste. I'm like the bane of all spellcasters right now with this stuff on me. No thanks. Ooh.
Anything of use?
Sorta. I'll take that. It's a fresh fish. Who would have guessed we'd find anything fresh at all down here, but here we are. Old floppy hat. Whacked around more often than a clown in a tragedy. I kind of wanted him to have the floppy hat. We'll see how it goes. Fish head. Alright. Hand-drawn map. A map of Grimforge. Drafted with a careful hand. A map of Grimforge drawn by hand yet highly detailed. Points of interest are noted with black X's aside from 2, which are identified by bold red circles, one on each level of the fortress. The words hiding spot are written within the upper level circle. The lower level circle is identified as smoke powder reserve. Cool. Alright, so let's talk to the ghost. Or maybe it's not a ghost. Oh, it's not a ghost. She was just faded because I was far away. Okay. Hello. Don't blow us up.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air.
Why am I
The barrel
playing
is
as...
filled with smoke powder.
Wait.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
What does that mean? Okay, time to load because I don't know why I'm Shadowheart again. I didn't even have her selected, did I? Is it because she was the closest one to her? To the NPC, I mean? That's quite strange. Also, what's a hoon? Like an above ground thing? Or is it like supposed to be for humans? Because I don't think any of us are human except for Gale.
Alright, what now?
Alright, let me be the one to walk up. There you go.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
That won't be necessary.
Scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Ooh, monk time! Raise your hands in a show of peace.
I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Persuasion. I mean, I'm better with the intimidation because of the intimidation proficiency. But I would rather be nice about it, you know? Smile sincerely, hold out my hand. Guidance! Nice, alright.
Don't do this. Don't pretend you give a shit about me.
How many checks are we gonna have for this lady?
Shit. I can't do it.
Good.
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
How many other survivors are there, or are you the only one? I don't want you. I will take that smoke powder, though.
You want to barter with rune powder? Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. I'll spare you a vial.
Very good. Very generous of you. I accept. Thank you. Continue.
I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Okay. Rune powder vial. Wow. The rune powder inside explodes when ignited, damaging everything in the vicinity. For a fair amount of damage, too. The rune powder was said to be invented by Gerdal Ironhand, the protector god of gnomes. A mere 23 vials were needed to repel an assault led by Kurtulmak and his kobold delvers. Cool. Oh, and she's gone. Like, she's gone. Philomene's hiding spot. Okay. It's its own little quest marker area. Is there a quest related to you? Save the Grimforge gnomes. Oh, okay. We found Philomene. She wants nothing to do with the other deep gnomes. Okay, I'm sure the others will turn up then. Let's talk to these interesting little skeletons. Alright, nothing. Incense, don't care for it. Ooh. Yes, please. That's nothing. Grab them. Tablet fragments. I wonder what those are for. And Grimforge, a history. A layer of soot coats this tome's thick hide binding. The bindings of this book is thicker than its combined pages, which are surprisingly devoid of detail. We know little of the ones that came before, but we know they worshipped the Lady of Loss. We know they constructed the Great Fortress and named blank. The next few words are smeared and illegible. But from whence they came and why they departed, this is mystery even to Ketheric Thorm himself. What we do know is that Shar's Chosen has heard her call. Just as Grimforge served our mistress 800 years nigh, so it would again. Here, Thorm's dark justiciars will rise. Here, we will fulfill our goddess's pact. Here, we will rebuild the lost city of Grimforge. So far will our shadows spread, and so dark will they be that Saloon's light might be forever extinguished. So the Grimforge is all Shar stuff. This is perfect for Shadowheart, isn't it? Okay, so what are these tablet fragments about? Both the top and bottom of this tablet are uneven, and its writings begin and end mid-sentence. Ence a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The law of nightfall. From the moon falls the foulest of lights. It peeks through cracks and fissures, illuminating the most remote recesses of the Underdark. Light bestows hope, a pernicious motion that must be extinguished. At the darkest hour, pray to your lady and feast in her honor. The second day after, slay a disciple of Saloon. If none may be found, a Lathandarian or Mistran are an acceptable offering. Do this once a 10-day, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. The L inscription ends here. Fascinating. Is it worth money? Sort of, but not really. Moral commandments and dogmatic prayers are inscribed upon the stone slab. It appears to be the center of a larger piece. The bottom, and this is the top. Okay. This fragment appears to be the part of a larger stone slab. The top edge is cleanly hewn, but the bottom is jagged. So said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. It was Lord Ow who created chaos. It was from chaos that I formed, and it is I who anoint you my paladin. From this day forth, let my laws be known. The law of secrets. What is a secret but truth cast into darkness? Lurk in the shadows and listen for hushed words. The softer a thought spoken, the more power it contains, the more discord it sows, and the more scars it may carve. If a man brags of affairs, carry his words to his wife. If a daughter steals from her father, whisper the truth. The deceived turn to Shar. Cuckolds find solace in shadow. Do this probably once a 10-day, and so Shar will know you or something. And the last one. Although the bottom edge is smooth, the jagged edge at the top of the tablet reveals it was broken away from a larger slab. Its inscription begins mid-sentence. The law of obeyance. The word of Ketheric Thorm is the word of Shar. You shall put no god nor mortal before him. Really. You shall question him in neither word nor deed, and when the sun has fallen and the moon is new, bow your head in prayer. Proclaim your devotion to Shar and her paladin, Ketheric Thorm. Promise your soul and flesh, and seek no fortune nor favor. When your prayer is finished, speak thus. Mistress Shar, I have glorified your name. Master Thorm, I have cried out your word. I am your servant forevermore. And so said Shar to me, Ketheric Thorm. So it is decreed, and so it is done. Wield the power of secret. Where light shines, extinguish it. Heed the word of our mistress and master. Do this, and the Lady of Loss shall know you. Wonderful. Oops. I could just throw the book. Alright. You can hold on to this stuff, then, Shadowheart. I wonder if we need to reconstruct the item in her inventory.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though, not necessarily our concern, of course.
True. Take this. Thank you. quick question. Can I combine this? Oh, it's got 3 pieces to it. Where's the head of this thing? Here. So I need 1 more piece before... Okay, that's fine. What about the tablets? I guess they don't combine. Alright, that's fine.
Alright, what now?
Sharon's journal. I shall read it. A dusty old prayer book, scripture hastily overwritten by scrawled diary entries. Day 1. Never saw a beast like it. Bloated with muscles, tusks as long as my arms, scent of charred flesh, but I saw no flames. The stone might have been parchment, so quick did the creature charge through it. The other justiciars are dead, or close to it. It wasn't alone. Hell Knights, too. Masks bolted to their faces, like plaques to a keep wall. Day 3. Trapped. Another rampage, and down the walls came. Started to dig, not sure. Day 7. It's done. May showers, shadows keep me. Okay, well, didn't seem like it worked out very well for them. Oh, right. The fetish of Calarduran Smooth Hands. Invisibility. The smooth 6-pointed star on this ring is beset with small Underdark gemstones, as befits a talisman of the god of mining and patron of deep moans.
I have the magic touch.
I'd love to, thanks.
Seek and you shall find.
Okay, I think this ring will be good on Gale, because if he gets to go invisible, it would be better for him.
Let's get going.
I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode right here. I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today, that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Baldur's Gate 3, and we're still in the Underdark. I think the next episode is going to be more of the Underdark, because we're still not done in here. So have a great day. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.